Confront the dark parts of yourself and work to banish them with elimination and forgiveness. Your willingness to wrestle with your demons will cause your angels to sing. The title of my project, Expulsion from Paradise, has become as a reflection of my personal inner feelings and the duality factor which I had to go through for the past 5 years of my life. After reviewing one of my favorite novels by Charlotte Bronte, Jane Eyre, I get really fascinated by a really sophisticated aristocratic lady from Victorian epoch, Jane, who had been fighting her way through the spiritual revolution. I love to juxtapose Victorian epoch elements of 18th, 19th century with traditional ethno-folklore prints and color combinations. My inspiration from this project comes from taking historical elements and put them into the modern avant-garde context. I love to work with large volumes and large shapes and solid fabric on a contrast with lace and intricate adornments and hand embroidery, which I create fully by myself. I think it's really important for me to put my personal energy and symbolism into each piece of the embroidery I create. For this particular piece, I got inspired by the ochipok form of the early 19th century and beginning of 20th century, which I had reinterpreted with my signature applique technique, which I had mixtured with layered fabric manipulation. I think that every person through his way is always fighting with their inner demons. However, there is always a path which leads towards eternity in light, where angels and God will guide us towards the nearest exit. I think that no one is insured in this life, as our lives doesn't go in straight lines. Instead, time moves through and within us in endless spirals, and we have to embrace them.